Hello YouTube! Welcome to my sketchbook video. This sketchbook took several months to complete, but I did it. And this is the front cover. It's got signatures from people who work at Rooster Teeth because I took it to RTX with me and had random people I bumped into sign it. We've got Gus, Chris, Barbara, Tina, Matt, and Miles signed the front cover, and then I've got some Rooster Teeth stickers on the front. And the inside cover, I started this the first day of summer, so that's what this first page is. I've got random doodles and various concept art for this thing I was making for my favorite person at Rooster Teeth. His name is Gavin. I made him this little art book thing, so I was designing concept art and things for that, trying out different color schemes and stuff. And then, this is why you don't use pencil in a sketchbook like this. It smudges. But that's okay. More stuff for that book. And then, at RTX, I met two animators who work at Rooster Teeth, which is huge for me because I want to be an animator, so I got to talk to them. And I drew them, and they signed pictures of themselves, which was really cool. I met Jordan Swartz and Gray Haddock. And then here's the ticket from when I met them. It was really cool. Here's some Pokemon from a Nuzlocke that I was doing. This is when college started. And one night we had a competition to see who could draw the coolest new evolution. So I decided I wanted to do a ghost type evolution, and I named it Crypteon. Here I was jotting down some notes for this animated thing I'm going to do at some point when I have free time. More concept art for that. It's taken from some audio from a Rage Quit Achievement Hunter video where Gavin and Michael played Five Nights at Freddy's 4, so that's why you're seeing a lot of that. And here's the storyboard for that. That continues for so many pages. I remember it took me like several weeks to do. And then I eventually finished it. And here's a dragon. Her name is Corn Muffin. Concept art for a project we were doing for computer imaging class. One of my characters, his name is Pablo. And then, Inktober started here. Okay. So, I was telling my friend Nick that he should draw characters in doing Inktober, and he was like, all I can draw are sheep and pumpkins. So he drew a sheep, and then he drew a cat pumpkin, and he said the sheep's name was Indme. And I was like, I'm gonna draw fan art of these characters, so I drew Indme the sheep and pumpkin cat. And he really liked it. And this is one of my characters that I draw during Inktober. His name is Jasper. He's a bat dude. More Inktober stuff. Ooh! I drew Haunted Mansion fan art here. And here. The Haunted Mansion is my favorite ride at the Disney parks. I love it so much. Animal Crossing. Me carving pumpkins with the person I was dating at the time. Steven Universe. Random cat stuff. More Jasper. Ooh! I think this is one of my favorite pages in this book. This took me like 4 hours to do, I think, that day. It was fun. Ooh! Jasper met Pablo. And they're best friends. It's great. Vint art, Winnie the Pooh, a random witch. I think this is my least favorite one that I did for Inktober. I don't know why. It just looks kind of stiff. Ooh! Okay. I was excited for my 19th birthday here, because it's in October. So, of course, I was going to draw stuff about it. Some Halloween Tsum Tsums. Oh, I remember. I drew a Steven Universe pumpkin, but then I realized that I drew it upside down by accident. This is what it looks like. And then I drew random shapes and turned them into pumpkins. That was fun. And then I came up with a jackalope character because I felt like drawing jackalopes. And I think a couple days before, my school had Disney come over and do a presentation about Moana, and the person who was talking about Tui the Chief, but they accidentally said Chewy the Thief by accident, and I was like, that's what I'm going to name one of my characters. I'm going to name something Chewy the Thief. I ended up naming a jackalope that. Haven't drawn it since then, but yeah. Just doing some practice with shading here, so some Pokemon fan art, original character stuff, my Halloween costume. I was Sans the Skeleton for the second year in a row. And then here is Gavin from Rooster Teeth in his giant nose costume. Oh, I remember, I put this on Tumblr, and Achievement Hunter reblogged it on Tumblr, and I got so excited, and it was great. A black cat, and the last one, yeah, this is the last one, is Frankenstein. And then Inktober ended. Oh, this is concept art I did for... My dorm was having a Halloween door decorating contest. I ended up getting 3rd place. There will be an image on the screen somewhere showing what my door looked like. But it was cool, and I enjoyed it. And here's Beware, one of my new favorite Pokemon from Alola, as well as my team from Pokemon Silver. I was nuzlocking that. This is the 2nd gym. I like to do group pictures whenever they go into a gym so I can remember various points in the game. Ooh, this was during the Rooster Teeth Extra Life charity stream where they raised like a ton of money for this children's hospital. At one point, this group of dudes came on. They were gonna play Rainbow Six, and they called themselves the Rainbows, and they gave each other nicknames, and I drew them. And Miles Luna, who is Styles Puna in this picture, retweeted it, and I felt so honored that my fan art got retweeted by Miles Luna, so I felt achieved. And then I drew Miles introducing whatever this guy's real name is, but when they played Rainbow Six, his nickname was Snagglepuss, so we're just gonna call him Snagglepuss. I took screenshots of that clip and drew them, and it was fun. Ooh! At one point we were doing drawing challenges just for fun after class one day, and one of the challenges was draw your first OC and another character's clothes. So I drew, my first original character was this dog, and her name was Joopy, and I drew her in my second character I ever made, Sam's, well, I guess clothes, because Sam was a fox, so she's dressed like a fox. And then we had to draw your favorite Pokemon but steampunk, so I drew Sylveon but steampunk. And it was cool. And then here is a sort of painting / colored pencil thing I did with Arcanine and Growlithe. They're some of my favorite Pokemon. And then this was the day before Pokemon Sun and Moon came out. And I knew I was going to choose a Rowlet and name it Legolas. And I got excited, so I drew it. And then I drew more Rowlet the class before I went and got the game that day. So that was fun. Ooh, I remember this. I was so sad. This was when I went through a breakup and I didn't know what to do, so I drew to make myself feel better. Oh, one night I had a dream about a bull terrier that was mixed with a red panda and it could breathe fire. And I thought that was really cool, so I drew it. So I would always remember it. And then my family was going on a Disney cruise for the holidays, so I was hyped up about that and drew some Disney characters. And then on the ship, they had how to draw lessons, which was fun. So I learned how to draw Goofy and Donald. Gesture drawings for animation class, an Absol and a Sylveon, more gesture drawings, and here is an Eevee and a Bulbasaur just running around. And then I was going to draw a Peridot and Lapis from Steven Universe, but then I didn't. And that is the end of the sketchbook. I hope you enjoyed. Goodbye.